wonderful people. What a sight just to see all the happy faces, praising God in heavenly places. What a thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. The first Noel, the angels did sing, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 Lord is the King of Israel. They looked up and saw a star bright in the east, beyond them far, and to the earth it gave great light, and so it continued both day and night. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. And by the light of that same star, three wise men came from country far to seek for a king. Was their intent, and to follow the star wherever it went. Noel, 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 Lord is the King of Israel. This star drew nigh to
remember, I don't know if I call it at the time my favorite Christmas, and some of you have heard me share this story. Back in the day, when computers were like Atari, they had Frogger and Pac-Man. My cousins had one, and I wanted that game. I wanted that Atari system. And there was a box under the tree that Christmas. And I was just sure that was an Atari, Marcia. I sure was. And I opened it up with a pair of boots.
Yeah.
But it always taught me that God always gave me what I needed. And that was one of the most memorable Christmases I had. Did any of you have a memorable Christmas of all your years that really stands out? Just being with your family, probably.
You know, I was thinking this morning, I remember, and it's nothing presents or anything, but I remember getting the measles on Christmas. I was supposed to play the flute, and I was in 9th grade, and I remember I got a new outfit, and I was supposed to play the flute in church at the Christmas program. And I was all ready to go, and I started itching. And
Uh-oh.
I go to my mom, I go, I think I have hives.
Oh,
and
no.
she looks and she goes, no, Marcia, you have the measles. You
Oh,
are
no.
not going to church. And I'm like, but I have to. No, you're not. Yeah,
Well,
I remember
have a
that
better memory
Christmas.
than measles for Christmas, but you're gonna have to wait till tonight, because I actually do it on Sunday night praise.
All right, that's tonight at 6:30. It'll be uploaded by. So, Paul, can you think of a Christmas memory that comes from one night growing up or over the years? Anything?
Well, I've been trying to remember, and it's been so long ago.
Harriet, did you have one that you think of as a kid or as an adult?
They were all wonderful.
They were all
Yeah,
wonderful.
yeah.
I always
I
wondered
remember
about
one of
the
yours, because you mentioned it a couple weeks ago, you got a stroller,
Yeah.
and you still have it
Yes.
in the attic.
Yes.
You
That
don't
was a
let
good-
things go.
No,
No, she
not
doesn't.
some things.
You're not a hoarder, but you pack rat some things that are
Oh,
good.
I'm a pack rat.
You're a
I feel
pack rat.
sorry for my nieces and nephews when I'm gone.
Oh, boy.
All I can tell you is across the road from my house right now, they knocked the house down in the basement and started burning it yesterday, this morning when I left. It's still burning and it still smells rancid. It hasn't changed in like 12 hours.
I had a friend, Pastor Brunner, who was a retired pastor. He always says, you know, junk is something you keep for 7 years and throw away 2 weeks before you need it. Well, Brian, I'm going to have you grab the camera. I asked from Coffee Time USA, that wonderful city everybody wants to visit, I asked Pastor Dave Nocash to come in, and he is going to share with us about his church. Is it on the west side? Yeah, make sure we
Yeah,
get
this is
going.
the west side.
The West Side Coffee Time USA Church, and he's going to share with us what he's so thankful for about. So go ahead.
Hello, this is Pastor Dave Nocash with this Coffee Time USA public service announcement. I want to share with you how thankful I am this Christmas for all the members of my church at the Coffee Time USA Westside Church. Westside Church of the Nazarene, that sounds
That
good.
sounds good, too.
I am thankful for Ma Marshall. Ma is the chairperson for church potlucks, and although she puts a little too much pickle juice in the coffee, she is always there to lend a helping hand to anyone.
You got to have pickle juice.
I am thankful for Pa Marshall. Pa is the chairman of the parking lot committee. He tells people where to park each Sunday morning. Considering our church does not have a parking lot, he has a pretty easy job.
I would say.
I am thankful for Diesel Gas Pump. Diesel is the chairman of our sound system department. Considering we don't have a sound system, I just do not understand how he keeps so busy every Sunday.
I know.
I am thankful for Unleaded Gas Pump. Unleaded is the chairman of our church bell department. Unleaded is responsible for ringing the church bell each Sunday. Last month, when the dinger had to be removed from the bell and sent to the bell shop for repair, Unleaded made sure that the bell rung anyway. By the way, Nurse Penny says that Unleaded's rotator cuff surgery went well yesterday.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
I am thankful for Flapjack Coffee Grind. Flapjack, that world-famous dancer, is in charge of our Christmas program every year. By the way, next Sunday, our Christmas program will feature what it would be like if the three wise men were tap dancers.
That is gonna be a sight to see. I think you're in that, Brad.
I don't think so.
I am thankful for Phil, the airline pilot. Phil is in charge of our church's prayer ministry. Phil teaches people how to pray better than anyone I know. He always does when he gives our members free rides in his airplane.
Oh, I know, I pray.
I am thankful for Donald, the game warden. Donald is in charge of our hunting club in the church. Donald is real effective at teaching the members how to hunt safe and legally. Just because Donald, the game warden, took away unleaded gas pumps hunting rights for 2 years does not mean he's a bad guy.
No.
I am thankful for Jody, the judge. Jody is in charge of getting our church clean every week. It is surprising what people will do to get out of a parking ticket.
I know I would.
I am thankful for Brad Hanson, the chicken farmer. Brad teaches all the young boys in the church how to be a good chicken farmer and how to be a real chick magnet. I am thankful for Keyboard Harriet. Keyboard Harriet is our church pianist. She also teaches all the young children how to play the piano for free, by ear. Next year, Keyboard Harriet will teach them how to play piano with their fingers.
That would be a good idea. That would really be.
I am thankful for Keyboard Jean, Keyboard Harriet's twin sister. Keyboard Jean plays our pipe organ every Sunday morning. The church is so blessed every Christmas to hear the Keyboard sisters play together. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Nobody tears up like Diesel Camp's pump every time it is played.
Oh, I know, I get moved.
I am thankful for Royal and Connie Coffee Can. Royal and Connie Coffee Can brings several coffee cans full of candy every Christmas to church and pass them out. They always get all the cans back by the first of the year. Royal needs them to feed his hogs. I am thankful for Howard and Melanie Coffee Pot. I am thankful for this wonderful couple who never bother with Christmas cards. They go to everyone's house personally to visit. When they come to the door, they just say, "We just stopped by unexpectedly to wish you Merry Christmas and have lunch with you." I am thankful for Marcia Macaroni. Every Christmas, Marcia has a macaroni dinner free for the whole community. This free Christmas dinner is held at the Marcia Macaroni Cafe in downtown Coffee Time, USA. Although Marcia usually eats pot roast at these dinners herself because she can't stand macaroni.
I don't get that.
I am thankful for Sam, the sheepy sheep farmer. Sam is a great Sunday school teacher, especially when he talks about how stupid sheep are.
He would know.
I am thankful this Christmas for Charlie Checklist. Charlie checks each week to make sure everything is ready for Sunday service. He checks to make sure the lights are on and this furnace or air conditioner is running. However, it would be nice if he would do it Sunday morning instead of Tuesday morning.
Maybe you want to mention that to him.
I am thankful for Marge the librarian and Lori, her assistant librarian. Marge the librarian is in charge of our church's library. Lori, the assistant librarian, is in charge of making sure she does not get in Marge's way. I am thankful for Chief of Police Kim. Kim is in charge of church security. Chief Kim's biggest job is to make sure the diesel gas pump does not accidentally steal too many church pencils. He's always sticking them in his hair.
It does look kind of funny.
I am thankful for Sheriff Larry. Larry is in charge of leading the singing each week in service. He always makes sure people sing their best. When Larry threatens to start singing himself if they don't sing good, people take it seriously. I am thankful for Laura the lawyer. Laura volunteers as our church lawyer and legal consultant. When diesel and unleaded gas pump accidentally burned down the church last year, the insurance company refused to pay, but Laura the lawyer convinced the insurance that the gas pump brothers did not know that making s'mores for the youth group with a butane torch was not covered under insurance.
I thought it was. Wait a minute. Didn't you think it was, Brad?
I wouldn't know why it wouldn't be.
I don't know.
That's a loophole.
Most of all, I want to thank Jesus Christ this Christmas because he is the reason for this season. Without him, we would have nothing really to be thankful for. Jesus said in John 10, "All who have come before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep have not listened to them. I am the gate. Whoever enters through me will be saved. They will come in and go out and find pasture. The thief comes only to kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full."
Aren't you glad now, Pastor? Even though you don't have a lot of cash, you have wonderful, wonderful people in your church.
Oh, yes.
And, you
Well, I
know,
just gotta say, there's also another pastor in this town. I can't think of anybody else that could go to that church.
I was wondering
know.
about that.
I think they're all going.
Yeah, I know Pastor Nocliffe has a church, but he's been a little down on attendance lately. Will you guys Hey, we're gonna do something fun here. We sometimes do a fun song. Harry, we're gonna get to your thing next week because we're running out of time. But don't Harry do a good job on the piano there?
Yeah.
How many? The 12 days of Christmas. Everybody has sung it. There's actually different versions, but I was studying up on it.
You have too
And
much time on your.
I have too much time.
Yeah.
But it was originally a game. But anyway, people don't realize that it had hidden biblical meaning to it. Without looking at my notes, Dave. Okay. Does anybody know what the partridge in the pear tree represent? It's Christian meaning.
I've heard, but I can't remember.
Jesus Christ. 2 turtle doves, Old and New Testament. 3 French hens, faith, hope, and charity. The 3 theological virtues. I don't know who wrote the song. Somebody with a lot of time on their hands. It's a good song. 4 calling birds are the 4 gospels and the 4 evangelists. The 5 golden rings are the 5 books of the Old Testament. 6 geese a laying, how they get this, I don't know, are the 6 days of creation. 7 swans a swimming, which is a beautiful sight, isn't it, Brad? It's the gifts of the Holy Spirit, the 7 sacraments.
They taste just like chicken.
Oh, they say like chicken, like from your chicken farm. Are you going to raise geese now? 8 maids of milking are the 8 beatitudes. 9 ladies dancing are the 9 fruits of the Holy Spirit. How do you get 9 ladies? Anyway. 10 lords of leaping are the 10 commandments. And 11 pipers piping are the faithful apostles. And the 12 drummers drumming are the 12 points of doctrine in the Apostles' Creed. So Harry, would you come around and stand in back of me? I want you guys to look this way. We are going to do a fun song. So this has meaning. How they ever came up with this clever thing, we are going to
I think they
sing
were
this.
desperate to sanctify
Yeah.
the song.
So this is the song, and we've all heard it. If I can get it to work here. Here we go. I got to unmute it, and then we're going to start over. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. Take a breath. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Tastes like chicken. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings, 4 mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 maids a making, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 ladies waiting, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Only the 10th? On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies waiting, 8 maids a making, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies waiting, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Last time, thank you. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies waiting, 7 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Take a breath.
All right, I just gotta say this, it's time to get a new true love. If anybody buys me that stuff,
Oh my
Take
goodness.
the 5 golden
yeah,
rings.
give me a pair of
Oh
boots.
my goodness. Give you a pair of boots?
Yeah.
That's what I need is a pair of boots. Oh, that was fun. Hey, Marcia, did you ever sing that whole song through? Yeah, it's like, you know, but all those birds in the song, do you think
That's the
they'll
first
think,
time I've ever listened to that whole song all the way through.
do you think all those birds, oh, Jean likes it. She said it was a beautiful song.
Well, that just shows you, watch out for Gene.
We love Jean. So let me ask you this. Do you think all the birds in that song taste like chicken?
No,
Let's find out.
they don't.
I'd rather have a partridge and a possum, wouldn't you?
Any day.
Or geese and a possum. That's what Marcia Macaroni Cafe serves is.
Yeah.
They serve skunk there too, so
Yeah. We serve
that's
it all.
not on my list
You,
of things
you
to do.
bring it, we bake it.
Hey, let's sing another song here. We got a few minutes here. 168 in here. It came upon a midnight clear. We'll sing the first and the fourth verse, and then we're going to have a time of prayer today, and we'll close with our theme song. And Paul's going to take us out of here with our theme song with his cane. It came upon a midnight clear, that glorious song of old, from angels bending near the earth to touch their hearts of gold. Peace on the earth, goodwill to men, from heaven's all gracious King. The world in solemn stillness lay to hear the angels sing. For lo, the days are hastening on, by prophet God's foretold, when with the ever-circling years comes round the age of old, when peace shall over all the earth its ancient splendor swing, and the whole world give back the song which now the angels sing. I'm going to pray for us, and then we're going to close with our theme song as Paul will take us out of here. Lord, I just thank you today for your wonderful grace. I thank you that you came, as our Bible study said, Lord, you came in such humble beginnings to show that you weren't here just to be served, but to serve us. And Lord, if we get through this Christmas season without anything but the knowledge that we know that we are right with you, it will be worth it all. We ask you to be with us this Christmas season, to shine the light to others. Anybody that's lonely or depressed today, Lord, I would pray you would comfort them in this time. And all of God's children said, Amen. Well, let's sing our theme song in closing. Hit it, Harriet. I love the thrill that I feel when I get together with God's wonderful people. Love the thrill that I feel when I get
God's wonderful people. What a sight just to see all the happy faces, praising God in heavenly places. What a thrill.